What's going on, everybody? Mr. Gold Raven Elite here with another cooking and teaching video before what's on the menu. And tonight I'm going to show you how to cook hamburger helper Stroganoff in easy ways. So let me show you what I got going on. As you can see, I got my ground beef inside the pan, so we're going to cook that up to when it's brown, and until it absorbs all the grease out of it. You just want to put it on medium heat, say like about 5 or something like that, and you gotta keep breaking it up. If you want to break it up, you can break it up into smaller pieces if you want to. That's something you want. If that's something you want to do. So as of right now, I'm going to put the lid on top of the hamburger. Let that brown up. Got my strainer ready. Got my bowl right here, ready for the grease. I'll set that right there. As you can see, I have that all ready. When it comes to browning time, when it comes to draining out the grease. You need a clean spatula before we take care of things. So I'll put that in the sink. Your best bet is to use a plastic spatula. If you have a clean one, you can use that. And if you don't have a clean one, then you have to wash one. So any spatula would do for this. At least you can use this type of spatula or any type of spatula to just pound your hamburger down into pieces, into smaller pieces if you're into it. As you can see now, I'm chopping them up, taking this little spatula here, pounding up my hamburger into little pieces for the stroganoff. Gonna leave some big chunks in there. Let that all cook. So we're gonna let that cook for a few minutes. So I'm gonna put the lid back on. Let that simmer. Now for the ingredients, you'll need about 3/4 cup of hot water and 2 1/4 cups of milk. So that means we gotta get the measuring cup. For me, I like to use a typical measuring cup like one of these here, where you can read it fully. So we'll do that. As you can tell, our hamburger's starting to brown up inside. There's my measuring cup that I'm going to use. I removed the lid, moved the hamburger around. As you can see, as I'm moving it around, you can see all the grease in here. You just gotta keep cooking it until it's fully done, and then you take this and you go to the strainer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid back on. As you can tell, it's starting to get brown. We need to get more browner, so I'm going to grab this lid and put it back on. Let it simmer for another few more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and open up this box. You can open up you can open it up now, or you can open it up later if you want to get an early head start on things. But do not try to add the ingredients in there just not yet. Of course, don't try that right now, but wait until you get the things all settled in first. I'm going to raise the heat up a little bit so that hamburger can cook. You can have it on medium to about high heat, but I've put the hamburger on medium heat, about medium to high heat, but not put it on high. I put it, if you have a stove with numbers on it, between from low to high, I put it right between the, I put it around the 6 or the 7. So I'm going to put mine around the 7. So it's right between the medium and high heat. And keep stirring around. Keep stirring it around until she's fully cooked all the way through. As you can tell, you can see how brown it's getting, and my dial is on the 7. As you can see, the burner is kind of getting a little bit hot, but That's alright. Then next, what you do is when you get ready to drain, you gotta get your strainer and your bowl ready. You drain out the hamburger and all the excess grease that's in here. So. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it down to low. And here's what I do. I dump it in the strainer. I let all the grease drop right into the bowl. As you can tell, there is the excess grease. Now what I do is put that back in the pan. Put that in the sink. As you can tell, you can see the